Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to all of you this afternoon. I'm Karishma Kotak, and it's a pleasure to have you here, and it's a pleasure to be here. As you know, we're all set for the flagship innovation proposed as we're all about to unveil the latest flagship, the Vivo V7 Plus, on stage today. Selfies have become a part of our lives in today's times. It is definitely something. Camera music brand Vivo, as we all know, has been a front runner in notching up the selfie game, and it's also my personal favorite to capture a clearer selfie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without any further delay, please allow me to call on stage Mr. Nipun Mar, Director Brand Strategy, who will take you through the brand essence and philosophy. Thank you, sir. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to the launch of yet another iconic product from Vivo. When I got this opportunity to speak at this launch, I asked myself, all we are growing so fast that every 2 seconds of every hour, yes, every 2 seconds of every hour, we have a new Vivo customer. But you as our partners, what do you think about Vivo? Or what do consumers and retailers think? Vivo builds quality products, specializes in camera, and is I would like to take today's opportunity to share with you of those mistakes. Vivo take great pride in empowering our consumers by creating products which are not just cutting edge in technology. That Vivo today is one of the leading smartphone brands in the country with a market share of 18%. See the length and breadth of the country with a retail footprint for 80,000 is a testimony of the love and acceptance of Vivo brand by the Indian consumers. It is even more heartening to see that our brand scores are constantly seeing an upswing. Our awareness levels are at an all-time %, and our consideration score is the second high category at 40%. On delving deep, we found that the top reasons why customers consider Vivo are good camera quality, good overall phone quality, and good battery life. And level, people find Vivo brand to be trustworthy and popular. These glorious achievements wouldn't have been possible without each and every one of you sitting here, without the unwavering support of our retailers and the ever-increasing love of our consumers. We Vivo are overwhelmed with all the love and thank you very much for your unparalleled support and loyalty. We at Vivo believe our is entwined in the growth of India. Therefore, we are making investments in every possible direction in manufacturing to make it in India, sponsorships in television. We believe Vivo brand is bound to grow. In the area. Therefore, our commitment to India is strong, steadfast, and long-term. We were the first company amongst all the Chinese manufacturers to set up its own manufacturing plant here. Our manufacturing facility at Greater Noida adheres to the highest quality and environmental standards. We are happy to share that we are strongly supporting the Make in India campaign of our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. And through our, we are able to give employment to thousands of people. Within 2 years, we are already selling and producing more than 1 million units a month. That, my dear friends, for a young player like us, is no mean feat. And this hasn't happened by chance. We at Vivo invest heavily in one of our most prized assets, our people, our brand evangelists, who are spread across India at thousands of stores. We call them Vivo brand ambassadors. Besides providing basic product and sales training, we also invest heavily in their behavioral and soft skills training. Higher incentive slabs and reward programs like Quarters are just a few steps towards encouraging them and boosting their confidence. Here is a quick video for you featuring Ghulam Fareed. Fareed is a Vivo VBA for little more than 2 years and is based in Ahmedabad.
मैं एक मिडिल क्लास फैमिली से हूँ और मैं जहाँ रहता हूँ जिस सोसाइटी में वहाँ पानी का बहुत दिक्कत है। 6 बजे के आजू बाजू में उठता हूँ, वहाँ एक वाटर सप्लाई के लिए वाटर टैंकर आता है जिससे मैं पानी भरता हूँ अपने घर का रीज़न। तो वो हिसाब से क्या मुझे घर का करना पड़ता है। मेरी वाइफ का ऑपरेशन हुआ, उसके 4-5 दिन बाद इंसिडेंटली ऐसा हो कि मेरी इंसिडेंट हो गया नहीं, जिससे उनका पैरालाइज। अब 4 से 5 दिन में घर के 2 मेंबर हॉस्पिटलाइज हो गए। मैं अकेला हूँ करने वाला, तो मैंने उसके लिए पर्सनल लोन ली डिफरेंट कंपनियों से, अलग अलग कंपनियों से। और लड़का है फिलहाल 1 साल का, वो जन्म से ही मतलब बोलता और सुनता नहीं है। पहले मैं अदर 3-4 कंपनी में काम कर चुका हूँ मोबाइल में। उसमें मैं जितना कमाता था वो इनफ नहीं था। फिर बाद में एक अपॉर्चुनिटी आई वीवो की, जो मैंने वीवो कंपनी ज्वाइन की और उसमें मुझे ज़्यादा इनकम होने लगी। अदर कंपनी के मुकाबले में मुझे 3-4 गुना ज़्यादा मेरी सैलरी आने लगी, इंसेंटिव अच्छा आने लगा। वीवो एक नेम नहीं, वीवो एक मेरी फैमिली की तरह है। जैसे वीवो मुझे हेल्प करता है वैसे मैं मेरी फैमिली को हेल्प करता हूँ। 7 में से 5 लोन मैं कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ, जिससे मेरी लाइफ थोड़ी पहले से काफ़ी बेटर हो गई है। मुझे इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है वीवो में जॉब करने के बाद कि एक न एक दिन मैं मेहनत करके इतना पैसा कमा लूँगा कि अपने बच्चे को अच्छे से अच्छा इलाज कर सकता हूँ। उसका ऑपरेशन के लिए जो मुझे पैसा चाहिए वो इकट्ठा करके मैं उसे एक अच्छी नॉर्मल लाइफ दे सकता हूँ।
अपने अरमानों को। Ladies and gentlemen, you will be glad to know that Fareed is amongst us today. Can we have a huge round of applause for Fareed? That's our message to the entire Vivo VBA family, which is now standing at a staggering number of more than 50,000. All of them committed to make the lives of young India smarter and better. As a new entrant in the Indian market, we have been aspiring to get maximum eyeballs and generating meaningful conversations around the Vivo brand. Formidable marketing mix comprising television, print, out of home, inside and outside retail stores, and digital media. Some say Vivo has redefined the marketing landscape of India. For us, we have just better understood the Indian consumers' two biggest passion points, sports and Bollywood, and have proactively participated in celebrating the joy which these two passions bring to the lives of millions of Indians. A 5-year ownership of one of the biggest cricket properties, the IPL. 5-year sponsorship deal of Pro Kabaddi League. Strong association with movie awards like SIMA. And above all, official smartphone sponsorship of the greatest spectacle of the world's most popular game, the FIFA World Cup 2018 and 2022. Thank you. These are some of the constant steps we are taking, creating a long-lasting imprint for the Vivo brand. In addition to sponsorships, we chose Ranveer Singh as a brand ambassador because he perfectly epitomizes Vivo values of pushing boundaries and striving for greatness. Ranveer's popularity accompanied with a guiding philosophy of pushing the existing boundaries and exploring beyond fuels our passion and inspires to keep delivering nothing but the best. For our customers, this translates into our promise to provide path-breaking products and superior services. We were the first brand to offer 20-megapixel to fulfill the unmet selfie needs of our consumers. A recent example of staying true to this promise of innovation is our latest innovation of the under-display fingerprint scanning solution. We are very happy to share that this innovation has been received extremely well by the tech community world over, and for our just can't wait to get on this latest innovation from Vivo. At Vivo, we have always kept our consumers at the core of all our innovations. Our clear focus on camera and music is an outcome of our multiple conversations with a large number of consumers, all of them maintaining a uniform need of expressing themselves better with clear and natural pictures and entertaining themselves with crystal clear sound. And that became a basis for our R&D teams to create a new lineup of products, flaunting the best of photography and music experience. Our research has clearly focused on unearthing what differentiates the good from the great, so that we can deliver on our promise of providing the best camera performance. My colleague Danish will be covering this in great detail in the product presentation part. We are confident that was a sneak peek into our small yet rapidly growing world of Vivo. Hope you enjoy the launch and love the product as much as we do. Thank you once again for coming and gracing the occasion. Love India, love Vivo.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nipun, for that wonderful Indeed, a breakthrough insight in the journey for Vivo India. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon the product manager, Mr. Paigam Danish, product manager, Vivo India, to take on the stage and talk about the all-new flagship device, Vivo V7 Plus.
Good afternoon. It's great to see you all here in Mumbai again. And I warm you all in this beautiful celebration of V Plus. It's not just punching of a great device, but also a beginning of a new era of smartphone. So before going into more details about the V Plus, let's see the trend. Of the smartphone industry in the screen, gaming content, and most important one, that is social networking sites. With more screen, you get more screen to get less, and ultimately you get a richer experience which enhance your viewing experience. But having a big screen doesn't satisfy your need of handling it comfortably. That's the main reason why people prefer a 5.5-inch smartphone, which is comfortable to use and have big screen to viewing experience. But if the device goes bigger than 5.5, well, it's a big challenge to hold these devices. And therefore, with V7 Plus, we are proud to announce our full view technology. So with you get you get a comfortable experience. Talking more about well, it has a 5.99-inch screen size, 15:9 aspect ratio, and super narrow bezel. Talking about the bezels in here, where the side bezels are just split to 2.15 mm, which is almost 32% less as compared to a normal 6.5-inch smartphone. Bringing the bezel width at the top is almost 11%, while at the bottom it is almost 4% less as compared to a normal 5.5-inch smartphone. But while designing this full view display was a big challenge for us, that is to adjust all those components in display. Well, with strong R&D and a strong data, we are able to provide you a speed of 84.4%, which is a big achievement for us. Along with this, talking about the aspect ratios, which we used to follow traditionally, that was 16:2. With all new 15:9 aspect ratio, which is the latest one, we are able to provide you more screen, means more multitasking, and you get an increment of about 12.5% more, which is big enough for a lot of multitasking. So to sum it full for you, it's 5.99-inch screen size, 0.5 mm bezel width, 84.4 screen to body ratio, and 12.4% more screen. Now talking about the design, so here we have the design. Well, it's a unibody design device with all curved edges in your hand, and also back it has dual U-type silver lining, which make it more premium and elegant. So with 7 Plus, you get a perfect masterpiece which everyone wants to have. V7 Plus is beautiful. it's a really a gorgeous one. Talking about colors, well, it will be available in two new exciting colors, the matte and a dedicated customized color for Indian market. That's the champagne gold. You can try any of this phone, any of these colors. Moving over to our regular discussion, whenever we meet our different friends or whenever we have good chat, we usually talk about our smartphone. And the smartphone, the most important is the camera. You capture everything, whatever you are seeing these days, and you want all pictures to be the perfect one. But that is only an excellent cap because we want all our captured pictures to be as natural as you are. To get more understanding of the basic requirement images, we did almost more than 50K of face-to-face interactions, and we analyzed more than 500 images. And through our internal research, we found out that around 92% people, they gave their first preference to the clarity in image, followed by the natural effect with 76% and beauty 72%. So now let's study the clarity in detail. The clarity is the utmost requirement for a perfect picture. And this time, the clarity goes better with a 20 megapixel of moonlight selfie camera. So, and it's the world one have 24 megapixel moonlight selfie camera. I think it's a big achievement for us. 20 has a 1.2.1 sensor which has Vivo and by 2 which allows we all check zooming in this picture already been to 4x. You can see details captured by the V7 Plus. It's all clear, crystal clear. And if you want to check the clarity at any other sector, selfie. Along with clarity, we need the natural effect. Clarity plays an important role in all those selected the common scenario in which you want to capture your selfie. And later, we analyzed each one of the selfie through in-depth analysis and adjusted the natural effect. And here we the optimized result of the V7 Plus. Both these images are of the same situation. Left is captured by a normal camera, while